I'm Kate Pederson. I recently graduated from Northwestern High School. Today, I'm going to be showing you a few different careers in the health science industry. Did you know that healthcare is the top industry in Clark County? That means there are many opportunities for you to find the career in this field that's right for you. We're at Madison Avenue Pharmacy, a locally owned and operated retail pharmacy. If you're interested in becoming a pharmacist or pharmacy technician, you could work in a place just like this.
Hello there, my name is Eric Juergens. I'm the owner of Madison Avenue Pharmacy in Springfield, Ohio. I've been the owner for 28 years now. Growing up, I always had a passion for healthcare and business both. The degree of pharmacy that I earned from the University of Cincinnati in 1985 has enabled me to do both of those and blend them nicely. I have the ability to work on the healthcare side or the business side as need see fit. A degree in pharmacy enables you to perform a wide variety of professional skills. Everything from hospital pharmacy, clinic pharmacy. The pharmacists that work for me perform a wide variety of tasks on a daily basis, including medication therapy management and compounding of specialty meds for specialty populations that can't be served by traditional means. If you're considering a career in pharmacy, there are a few things that would be beneficial. You'd want to be a strong student with good grades. You'd also want to have an interest in the sciences such as chemistry and biology. And lastly, it'd be helpful to be a people person too, so that you care about other folks when they need your help. A degree in pharmacy is a 6 to 8 year commitment at a major college or university. Afterwards, you'll need to pass a board exam to become licensed. Pharmacist salaries are 6 figures.
How does working in a pharmacy sound to you? Next, we're going to a local doctor's office. We've made it to Springfield Cardiology. Cardiologists specialize in medical services related to the heart. Ready to head inside?
My name is Ashfaq Ahmed. Most people call me Ash. I am a physician and owner of Springfield Cardiology. I'm a local Springfielder. My parents moved here in 1973. My father was recruited to be the first cardiologist in town at Community Hospital. He started the cath lab, the CCU. My fondest memory is rounding with him ever since I had a memory and eating in the hospital cafeteria with his colleagues and laughing and talking. That started my passion to do the same thing. I'm a heart specialist. There's many different types. My partner, Dr. Najib Ahmed, is an invasive heart doctor, which means he does procedures at the hospital and takes care of patients when they're very sick. I take care of patients here in the office when they're more stable, adjusting their medications, and seeing them lifelong. To be a healthcare professional, I think it takes 2 characteristics. Number 1 is to have empathy. We're here to serve our patients and our community. And the second is to be a team player, because we can't do this alone. We need amazing nurses, front staff. It takes a lot of people to take care of very sick heart patients. After high school, you do 4 years of college. It's called a Bachelor's of Science. After that, you do 4 years of medical school. Then there's 3 years of training after that. And if you want to be a specialist like myself, you do 3 to 5 years after that. So if you graduate high school at 18 and you want to be a specialist like what I do, you'd be done by the age of 32 to 34. The good news is, after all that training, you start at 6 figures, and depending on where you live and how much training you have, you can do very well.
What did you think about that? For our last stop, we're going somewhere that many of you have an interest in. We're at VCA Northwood Animal Hospital. They provide a variety of services related to animals. If you think you'd like working with animals for a career, pay special attention to this stop.
Hi, I'm Jessica Troyer, the hospital manager at VCA Northwood Animal Hospital. I've always had a passion for animals, and I didn't follow the typical career path. Later in life, I chose to become a registered veterinary technician, and after several years of being a technician, I was able to become the hospital manager. A typical day for me as hospital manager is to oversee staffing, perform administrative duties, and fill in throughout the hospital as needed. To be in this industry, it's really important to love people as much as you love the animals. The pets belong to people, and we have to deal with people because many of them feel like the pets are just as important as their children. It's also very important to be dependable. The pets really rely on us to take care of them, and if we don't have enough staffing and you're not a dependable employee, then it makes it really hard for the pets. There are many opportunities to work with animals. Being a kennel assistant or a veterinary assistant does not require any further education. To become a registered veterinary technician, which allows you to do more medical procedures and work in surgery with the doctors, does require an associate's degree as well as licensing. The starting pay for it starts out around $14 to $16 an hour, and there are plenty of opportunities for growth.
I hope you learned as much as I did about the healthcare industry. Most careers in this industry require some type of further education, but that can range from a certification program all the way up to a medical school degree. If you want to be in the healthcare field, you must have compassion for people, have a strong work ethic, and enjoy the science fields. If this describes you, keep looking closer at in-demand careers in health science.